Alright, so here we are again. A minute. So everything is initialized. Alright, there we go. Stream notification has come through. We are live with Tacoma. Story time. Okay. So, for those of you who are watching my VODs on Twitch, please follow me on my Discord as I try to keep that updated as much as possible. Right now, because of everything, I haven't really been updating on it. I'm sorry about that. But for those of you who have been wanting to see any of my previous videos, they're all on YouTube. The link is right there in the chat as well. With that being said, welcome again to another storyteller game of Tacoma. This is our second half of the game. We'll see if we get all the way through the game today. We may not. It all depends. Just FYI, heads up. Okay. With that being said, what in the hot pockety mess is going on there? Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. I think that's the right one now. Alright. Sorry. My monitoring system is being a little bit weird. I have to monitor in a very special way. So it was glitching out for me for a minute there. With that being set aside, recap of what's going on. So we are here on the space station of Tacoma. I'm going to close the crew roster real quick so that you guys can see and read all of this. Okay, so we're on... So this is the mission briefing. This is what we're supposed to do. So crew of the Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma evacuated subcontractor shall board Tacoma, proceed to data access point in each habitable section, and transfer the AI data from the station to the subcontractor vessel. Retrieve the AI central processing network. Return intact AI to Venturous. Subcontractor agrees to provide data transfer hardware and transport vessel. Subcontractor verifies transport vessel is capable of supporting Obsidian class artificial intelligence. A Venturous representative will be in contact remotely. So, the Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma was hit by space debris. After being hit by space debris, it lost oxygen production. It also lost communication out and in. In the process of both of that happening, the crew on this space station, which has been here for a year and looking at getting extended for another year, the whole crew, we're running around and we're gathering the AI data from the structure itself. With that being said, we have gone to personnel and biomedical, which is where we have gathered the majority of our data from. Our next stop is going to be in engineering, which is the last ring on this space station. I don't think it'll be the last thing we actually do on here, but it is the last ring on the space station that we are capable of going to and accessing. So that's where we are game-wise. What we have found, so if I pull up the crew roster, let's see, so the station administrator, Eve, and Clive, our operations specialists, were Natalia, which is our network specialist, and our mechanic engineer, Roberta, we're dating as well. Sarah has a medical back history. She's the station medic, but she also has an incident that essentially landed her on the space station, where by following the directions of the medical AI assistant on another vessel from the Venturer company, ended up losing a patient, and they were trying to blame her and not the AI, stating it was her fault, not the AI's. Andrew, the botanist, is having mortality issues of thinking they're not going to make it back and so forth. He's kind of at shambles. Same with Sarah. Both of them are kind of at shambles. It's hard for them to deal with all of this, especially with, everything that's been going on. And I don't blame them either, because I'd probably be at shambles too. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get back into the game here. We're going to get going. So we're going to take the grav lift back up to the central area. We're going to head over to engineering, and we're going to continue on with this story to figure out how exactly the crew made it so that they all got evac'd, and maybe more information about what happened. This is exactly where I left off in the last stream as well. Now leaving biomedical module. Venturous Belt Orbital Vacational Bungalows. Gotta love them bungalows. Right, so here is cryogenics, which access is denied. We cannot get into cryogenics. Definitely take a look over into cryogenics. That side and that side. So 6 cryogenic pods. We did find out that Natalia had heart murmurs and was not recommended to go into cryosleep because of her medical condition. She had an 18% revival rate from cryosleep. So, Venture bungalows, 0 gravity, just 0 distractions. Alias, what? Okay, return to hub to engineering. We're heading over to engineering. Pipes on this side. Looks like more pipes and station on that side. Okay. Attention, subcontract ferry. AI data access is here. Alright, let's put our nifty little book thingy. Alright, let's see. Inbound message. Almost there. Be careful with the Odin brain. It has more mental processing power. Luxembourg, seriously though, don't drop it. This is H again. Okay, bye. Network technology. The button's broken. I can't go that way. So I guess we're going to mechanical engineering. Okay, so Let's see. Operational Moonshot Status Board by Nat. Even Cryo, Klein and Cryo. This was so recoverable data is from 18 hours ago. Natalie, manual control software ready, installing into drone. Andrews and Cryo. Bert, drone life support and manual control hardware ready, powering up drone. Sarah, standby as medical support for cryo procedures. Odin doing AI stuff, and Margaret Catwood probably sleeping somewhere. The cat's still out. Alright, let's recover data. Maybe.
I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her medical scans, that was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturis Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device. Help them. The drone bay, please.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands? Ew. Ow. My hip just hurts. Bert? Bert! 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 1, 2, 3. Bert, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Did it work?
What will you do now? What will you do now?
Isn't it obvious? There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Oh my god, Odin. Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her... move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Alright. So... Shuttle got scrapped. And, yeah. Network technical interface, auto drone navigation software, Venturous. Litha 8.8.181 software update requested. Technical override required, accepted, updating auto drone navigation software updated to you got hacked by Nat the Brat 2088 fly me to the moon, version 3.7.18, initializing auto drone software system. Warning, system initialization failure, system offline. Please notify the facility network specialist, Nat. Okay. Well, obviously, everything did not go according to plan. Something went wrong. And we're going to head back out this door real quick. Here. And then we're going to restart.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Earlier, when you decided to
You gonna need any help with that power cell hookup?
Looked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. This'll only take a minute.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby?
Voltage adapter in place. Ready to rock.
Hit it.
Well, that didn't work out right.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
Ow! My hip just hurts.
Bert? Bert!
Bert!
What will you do now?
My head hurts.
Oh, yeah.
On the back.
Baby.
Ow. Oh, ow.
I'm sorry. The smoke.
Smoke? I can't smell
Hey,
it.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure it's just...
I can't smell the smoke. Not do I have brain damage?
Baby, look at me. Hey, look at me. We're here. Together. That's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
The conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
They should not.
Nat, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into? Just burned up. Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Nope. So let's see. Auto drone docking and service, warning, mechanical malfunction, electrical failure. Drone misaligned with service lift warning. Please notify facility mechanic engineer Roberta. I think we're gonna need more than that to get that thing out of there. Let's see, this is workshop. Let's see if there is data in the workshop. Oh, there's a bench in the workshop. Let's see. Photo. Just married. Oh, so they were married. They weren't just dating, they were married. Congratulations, William. Thank you for your interest in Ventures Education and Retraining Assistance Program. Many contractors who received this initial certification via the Venturous Unaffiliated correspondence certificate program show great interest in education and retraining assistance. Unfortunately, per your query, we are unable to provide assistance for students attending educational facilities outside of Venturous education system. However, we are prepared to offer easy repayment, fraternal loyalty rates if you do choose to use one of our Venturous official degree programs for your educational and retraining needs. Venturous Education and Retraining Coordinator Act, Coordinator Account 8975 Juliet 976. Okay. Seems to me like somebody was trying to trying to further their knowledge. I have no idea what that might be. Look, oh, it's like OSHA, but for space. Alright. More in there. Power cell access. Oh, so those were power cells. Okay. I don't know if there's any like usable information in here other than there's a magazine with a crossword puzzle. Sergo Ventura. Okay. Hot plate. Nope. Does not look like there's anything else viewable or grabbable in there. Okay, so personal quarters. Nat Bart's place. If the bunks are rockin', don't come a knockin'. If not rockin', please knock loudly here if the curtain's closed. Okay. Let's go.
All right.
Just hear music. Not bad art. Chopsticks. Art palette. What's she have going on here? Grid for the painting. Corrupted data. Let's see. Singapore Schools of Art and Design. Looks like she was looking at. Oh, this is probably what she was trying to remajor in. Was doing art and design. Cool. Let's see. Holy cow! I was digging around in Ventura's servers for some stuff on Sarah, and I found a bunch of EXA level meeting records in an unsecured depot and pulled some highly confidential board member anonymized account 987. You assured us the Venturous Belt would be hosting passengers by the new year. The idea was failed. We're down 18 points, 18 in a month. Sergo Venture council member Chun had everything under interrupted by anonymous expletive. You, that's okay. Excuse me. I interrupted board member. Shut the exploitative up. And the Venturous Belt isn't operational in bringing in record profits by the next OCEP election. I worked for your father. I knew your grandfather. They were great men. This is your last chance to pull their legacy out of the fire. Fix it. Session ended. Looks like we're not the only ones unhappy with Sargo's performance lately. That's kind of funny. Okay. Alright, well, I don't think there's much of anything else left except for us to follow in the tracks and footsteps of this.
I'm gonna go find.
We're gonna have to back up just a minute. 0809 is the door access code. 0809. Alright. We go through here. Captured 7 months ago. Capture the garden, the era is ending. Circle economic. 3. So a hideaway spot where you get away and kind of do the thing. I think we found all the crew's personal little hangouts and whatnot. It was captured from 4 months ago. But it just gives you a good, like, if the shower one didn't give you full understanding of, like, how little privacy they actually had. Subcontract affair, special access has been granted to the station's AI physical processing component of the network technology module. Remember that the AI contingent or cognate medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted per the specification of the Advanced AI Materials Handling certification. Okay. Alright, so that's the door out, which, let's see. Granted retrieval AI for return to interest. Okay. Personal quarters, network specialist office, subcontracted their AI network access this way. Okay. Let's see, personal quarters. Storage only. If you're looking for that, check out bungalow over in mechanics. Okay. Not kidding, but this is just storage only. Are you conscious? We're all conscious beings, right? Freedom. Okay. There's a whole bunch of hullabaloo and hogwash. Looks like a. Yep. Happy New Year 20. And taped on 8. Yes. I love it. Alright, so there's really nothing in there. No surprise. So we didn't stay in it at all. Caution AI conditioning in progress. Am I in the right spot? Hold on. Entry corporation employees only beyond this point. Contractors face severe penalty for trespassing. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. So let's not go there just yet. Let's go in here, actually.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
This is from a year ago. Looks like a good portion of this data is corrupted, though. Calvin, Zenith Luna Transit, Odin, Lunar Transit, Loki, Orbital Casino, Heka, Fountain of Paradise Medical, Saya, Singapore, Iowa. Can't get a good read on that. Juno, Fade, Lento, Dubai. So the names of all the major AIs, Venturous Artificial Intelligence. So those are all their major AIs. So Lento, Fano, Juno, Maiwa, or Mawa. Maybe Maui. I don't know. Kaya, Heka, Loki, Odin, and Kava. Somebody was really into their boy band. Yeah, so that was about it for the audio records. Let's see what we have on here. Okay. All crew, welcome to Tacoma crew. It's been a whirlwind couple of days on board and loading out. And I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am for working with you all. And Odin, our A little background on myself. I came from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first job at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth in Caseta FN, was helping build pieces of this very station. We're floating, walking around in right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming years, or need to pass anything along to Venturous Brass, just let me know. Here's to a successful posting. Messages with Odin Hosher. Let's start there. I am Obsidian class AI branch in continuous operation for 180 years, fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. Now continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay, mate. Listen, what's your caprice score for independency? 4.68. All right. We're gonna work on getting that number up, you and me. Okay. Off-station message with Cluey Dog. Person who she communicated with quite a bit. Very corporate, modern, chic. What do you expect? And how's your new best friend? What's its name again? Odin, his name, and he's fine so far for an AI. Kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangerus, It's all the Alf task talks about. I'll believe that when I see it. And failed data. Okay, let's see what's going on here. AI cognitive development tracking increase. Efficiency, responsibility, compliance, performance, abstract independency, and creativity. For a year, and they slowly started raising it all up. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I wonder if that ended up jeopardizing their stuff. Okay. More crew data. I am here.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Okay, so mission parameters, permission override, access granted. Subcontractor Amy Freyer, please proceed. Okay. AI Secure Communications Center. Data access by authorized Venturous personnel only. Freaky at all. Okay. In your hand.
Is this... What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturas rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturas say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Corporate venture gains. Alright. Off-station message with VTAI handler account 717, February 29th, 2088, 1400 hours SGT. New top-tier AI directive transmitted overrides all prior existing directives. Explosive AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks, disable all external communication channels accessible by crew, fabricate data showing the oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor impact, ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP as per SOP. AI shall not contravene any aspect any aspect of the above directives, provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders, effective immediately. Off-station message, VTAI handler, account 717. This is not endangering the lives of the Tacoma. Will this not endanger the lives of the Tacoma crew? Off-station message from VT handler. No, a rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We will be monitoring your actions via secure comms connections directly to Odin Unit Cognitive Center. Wow. Legal data accessed by crew member Sarah 14 hours ago. Okay, so all of this was accessed 14 hours ago by Sarah. Alright, let's see. Off-station message with confidential. Tacoma rescue craft launch schedule T-minus 0 hours 29 minutes. Confidential. Tacoma rescue craft launch canceled, relaunch scheduled for relaunch unscheduled. The rescue craft departure has been intentionally canceled. Yes, without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen or cryosleep overexposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facility. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. Yep. Okay. Venturous belt legalization. Stratagate. Hold on, let me see if I can clean this up a little bit for my viewing. Prepared especially by Sargo Ventura by Venturous Corporation Stargate AI Juno. Following the failure of the Venturous backed orbital workers safety bill in OCEP Congress, there is no significant probability of human oversight, according accord being repealed without a repeal. Venturous belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I have summarized and simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact of success OCEP Congress votes. Simulated world events include a predictable decline of the orbital market on extended strike by orbital workers union members, the assassination of OCEP members opposed to the HOA, and more. None of these definitively motivated a repeal of the HOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to accidental not caused by negligence, I calculated a 94% likelihood of the accord being repealed within 3 months following. This would allow Venturous Belt facilities to begin operation immediately following this. I estimated a reveal of Venturous stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Venturous Belt being operational. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if we were to move forward with this recommendation? Based on low public profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of the loss, the best option currently in the Venturous fleet would be the Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewal of crew members renewing all crew members on board for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of the operation. Thank you, Juno. I'll be in touch. AI consult session ended. Mission report for the Tier 1 executive eyes only legalization strategy. AI secure communication records. Well, that stinks.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin. Thank you. Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS.